If I don't capture your attention with a super great thumbnail, you won't click on this video. If I don't get your attention again within 3 seconds, you won't keep watching this video. If I don't continue to feed the dopamine monster in your mind with cuts and subtitles and sound effects and emojis and all this other stuff, you'll lose interest, and after 30 seconds you'll stop watching this video. That is the reality of YouTube, the way that most people do it. And as someone who is new to YouTube as a creator, but who has been on YouTube for years and been intimately involved with tons of people's different channels across totally very vast niches, what I have seen is that without fail, the people who build YouTube channels build a channel, it becomes successful, they are able to make it their own thing and their own source of income and their main deal, and then without fail, all of them go and they build a second channel. And on the second channel, they build it in a way that is, I want to present just me. I don't want to have all the edits. I don't want to have all the fancy stuff. I don't want to do all the things to make you care and keep your attention and feed the stupid dopamine monsters that are your brains. I just want to talk to people, and I just want to share what I care about, and I just want to just share my life, right? And for me, in becoming a creator on YouTube, I decided that I don't want to follow that same path. I don't want to build something that turns into something that I hate for what I have to do to sustain it. So instead, I want to build a channel around just sharing me and sharing my life and sharing what I read. I am a person who was made to be a polymath. I have insane interests that are broader than almost anyone that I know, and all I do is read about those things that are interesting me at the moment. And this is my real life. This is my backyard. This is the neighborhood that I live in, right? And the thing is, so many people will tell you that you can't build a YouTube channel that way, but that's not true. What happens is that you can build a YouTube channel that way. It just takes way longer. I've been doing this for a year. I've posted 150 some odd videos, and I'm still not monetized. I still don't have 1,000 subscribers. I still don't have analytics that are all awesome and wonderful, because you know what? It's really, really hard to find people that care about just you as a person. It's much easier to make a viral video. It's much easier to make something that appeals to the 7-second attention spans of people and gets them to stay engaged and to watch, because it's all dopamine rush with this crazy edited video that you have. And I can do that. I'm a video editor. I know how to make videos like that. I do it for other things, but that's not what I want this channel to be about, because the fact of the matter is, I'm sitting here trying to build a good life, and you cannot build a great life with a 7-second attention span. You just can't, period. It doesn't work. That's not how life is built. You cannot have a focus that is only available to sit and focus and think deeply about something for 7 seconds and build a life that's worth anything. You will build a life that is passive, and a life that numbs you into thinking that it's actually worth something, but it's not. Anyone that you look up to, anyone who has built any kind of a great life, did not do it with a 7-second attention span. And so I don't want to be someone who is encouraging that, and I don't want to be someone who's feeding that monster in your brain. I want to be someone who can sit down and who we can have a conversation, and we can talk about really important stuff and really big ideas and really fun stuff and just random things that we like and just random things that are interesting us at the time and at the moment. But I want people on this channel who my personality and my character and my way of thinking and my way of doing stuff speaks to you, and it gives you life. And if it doesn't, that's great. That's totally fine. There's someone out there who it does, or who can be that life-giving thing for you. But I refuse to bow down to the dopamine monster of 2024 and our attention spans in it, and this awful lack of ability to focus and think about things and stop for more than 2 seconds and watch a 5-minute video, right? I'm just not doing it. And so the growth will be slower. There will be fewer people that it works out for, but you know what? The people that are here and the people that it will work out for are here because this is what they want, and they're here because for whatever reason, my way of doing things gives life to them, and that's what I want. And if you're trying to grow on YouTube, or you're building a channel, that's what I would encourage you to do, because everyone that I know, everyone that I see across so many different genres and niches and all these things, every single person that I know has built a successful channel, and then they've made a second channel, and it's the second channel is always, hey, this is me. This is the real me. This is not the highly edited, all the things, all the whatever that I now have to keep doing because that's what built my channel. So I have to keep doing it in order to sustain the channel. This is just me. And if you want to be friends, and if I give you life, if hanging out with me gives you life, then come hang out here, you know? So that's what I'm doing. I'm skipping the first channel and I'm going straight to the second. And I'm building the one that just says, hey, this is me. And if I'm life-giving to you, please come and hang out. You know, if I'm life-giving to you, please subscribe. Please watch all the videos to the end. That's what helps. That's what helps the algorithm. That's what helps build the channel. But if it's not, that's okay. Because you know what? In real life, I'm not friends with 8 million people. In real life, I'm friends with a couple of people. So if on YouTube, I don't get to be friends with 8 million people who aren't really my friends, and I only get to be friends with a few thousand people who actually are friends and who actually get life from hanging out with me, then that's fine. Let's do that. So if you're building YouTube that way, do it. Let me know. Leave me a link to your channel. I'd love to check it out. And you know what? I'll just be honest. If you give me life and the relationship with you and hang out with you gives me life, I'll subscribe and I'll watch your videos. And if it doesn't, then I won't, because that's how real life works. That's how real relationships work, right? So yeah, there you go. Just some thoughts. If you like it, if you like hanging out, if hanging out with me gives you life, then subscribe and hang out. Watch all the videos. I'm putting out stuff all the time because I like it and because that's my life. I like reading books and I want to talk about the books that I read. So there you go. That's all I have for today. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.